Hey guys, welcome to another episode of All the Mods 8. We're gonna work on the next thing, which is the Master of Dragons. So to get the Master of Dragons, we need to get this Dragon Soul. So we need a Dragon Scale, which I'm pretty sure I got that. I believe the dragon drops that when you kill it. And then there's also the Dragon Scale from Quark. And I do have both. I have the Dragon Scale and the Dragon Scale from Quark. And then we also need this Inactive Dragon egg, which we can craft that by taking draconic chunks and an egg. Seems pretty simple. So we're also going to need a piglet heart. I got like a bajillion of those. We're also going to need the Focus of Summoning, which looks like is also relatively easy. You just need the Wilden Horn, the Wilden Spike, the Wilden Wing, the Wilden Tribute. That might not be as easy as some of these other things, and a gold ingot with a source gem block in the middle. We need a dragon breath, and I think the most difficult thing that we're gonna have to get is this empty soul gem. Now this is occultism, I believe, and we just need to get a bunch of these sacrificial bowls with this golden sacrificial bowl, a book of binding, genie, silver, 4 soul sand, diamond, copper ingot, and gold ingot. So let's get started. So I do have both dragon scales, so luckily we don't have to worry about that. I actually have both the nature arc and this poisonous arc. Now to get these, you actually have to go to the blue skies dimension and kill some of the bosses there. It's actually pretty fun. I did record it, but it didn't really seem like a good enough episode. But I do have those things. If I go in here, I have the poisonous arc right here. And then I also have the nature one. There it is. So we got both of those, no problem. So we'll keep those in my refined storage for when we craft this thing up. And a piglet heart, which, like I said, I also have like a bajillion of these. So, whoa, lag. Oh my gosh. I got plenty of these. Throw that into our refined storage. Now, we can make this inactive dragon egg here because I do have a dragon bee. And what you can do with the dragon bee is you can put the dragon combs that you get from them, and you can throw it into this centrifuge from productive bees. I'm going to go ahead and throw a stack of these draconic combs in there and get some of those chunks so that we can craft that up. See, there's one right there. I also do have dragon's breath, so luckily we won't have to worry about that as well. And hopefully you know how to get dragon's breath. You should not be playing modded if you don't know how to get dragon's breath. So let's work on getting this focus of summoning then. Like I said, the main thing that we're gonna have to get is this Wilden Tribute, which what we gotta do is craft up a tablet of summon Wilden. Take that. And I actually did this in a previous episode. I don't remember which episode, but if I can find it, I'll put it in the top right hand corner right now. And then we're also gonna need the Wilden Horn, the Wing, and the Spikes, and a Ritual Blazer. I'd say here in the middle of the woods is a good place to summon this thing. So we're going to put the tablet down, and then we're going to throw each of these items onto it. And it does a little animation every time it takes it in. And then what you're going to do is right click on the Ritual Blazer. There it is. Oh, they changed it. We're going to kill this thing. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. These dogs are after me, but I can fly, so I don't have to worry about it. Did you get horns? Where did the horns come from? Or were they there the whole... Oh my god, he's flying now! Take that! Oh! There we go. And that is how you get your Wilden Tribute. So we're going to go to the old enchanting apparatus here. And, man, I haven't used this thing in a hot minute. And what we're going to do is go ahead and place each item down. And then we're going to put the source gem block. This should be the last thing that you place in there. Oh, there it goes. This is still like one of the coolest animations ever. It's lagging. There we go. So now we have the focus of summoning. Get a little achievement for it too. Sweet. So now we pretty much have everything except for the inactive dragon egg and the empty soul gem. So let's go ahead and get into occultism to make this. Okay, so basically what we're going to have to do is throw demon dream fruit, which it looks like this, and we're going to throw it on the ground and just say, bye-bye, birdie. Burn it. Boom. So then we're going to take andesite and throw the andesite into the fire. Woo! That was cool. It makes a little interesting sound effect. There we go. We got a stack of other stone. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take it into our crafting. And this is how you make the sacrificial bowl. So I believe we need 8 of these. Now, another thing we're actually going to need is this golden sacrificial bowl. So actually make 9. So we're going to take one of these bowls, surround it in gold, and boom, we got a golden sacrificial bowl. All right, so we have this nice open area over here. We're going to go ahead and do this in the dark. Hopefully that's okay. I'm pretty sure the copper is over here and the gold is over there, but we'll see if this works out. Whirly Spirit, get out of my way. Get out of here. So to get this book of binding and getting it bound, to make the book of binding to begin with is we're going to need purified ink, green dye, and a book and quill. Now to get purified ink, we just throw black dye into a spirit fire, which we do have. Alright, so we got our purified ink, and now in our refined storage, we have all the stuff necessary to craft this book of binding. Now we're going to need the Dictionary of Spirits, which requires demon dream seeds, which you can just break any grass and you can get some of these seeds, and a book. So we're going to go ahead. We already have those. And then I believe we combine these two in the crafting grid and we have our book of binding. There it is. And then put it in there. It was foolish of me to think that it was going to be that easy. Okay guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make like the crusher demon guy. And the way to do that is, first thing you got to do is make chalk. And to make chalk, you need burnt otherstone and otherworld ashes. And to get otherworld ashes, I got the sapling from the alchemy table that I got from Blue Skies, and you can get that by killing a boss, and it's an uncommon drop. But anyway, so I got the sapling by getting any sapling at all, and an echo shard, and then you can search for the sapling, and I got the otherworld sapling that way. And then I planted it down, bone mealed it, and then I mined up the tree, put the wood into the spirit fire, and then I got the ashes. So then you combine those and you get the impure chalk. And then you take your impure chalk and you put it in the spirit fire. Bada boom, bada bang, you got your white chalk. So now it comes to this. So place down your chalk like this format right here. So get like your golden sacrificial bowl just to get an idea of where you want it to be, and then this is the layout. So go ahead, pause the video, do whatever you got. I almost said take a screenshot, but pause the video, whatever you gotta do, and lay out your sacrificial bowl and your golden sacrificial bowl and lay it out like this. Now you in all the mods 8 you can use, I don't know if this goes for the normal occultism mod itself, but you can use any kind of candles. I just used normal candles, and yeah, so you just lay them out like that. Hopefully you got that. So now we're gonna need some raw metals. So you're gonna need raw iron, raw gold, raw silver, and raw copper. I don't think the orientation matters that much. Now the next thing that we're gonna need is the book of binding folio. So you get that by getting purified ink, and then we're gonna take white dye all around a book and quill, and then you combine these two together and you get a book of binding folio bound. Then you put it in the center, and over time it'll start taking your raw metals. There it goes. So I'm gonna wait for this to be done, and we'll be right back. There he is. Hey there, little guy. Ignore that. I am doing a retake of this recording. I kind of botched it the first time around, so I'm trying to make improvements for you guys. So now that you have this guy, you can start making this. So what it is a Striker's Higher Binding, which is another type of ritual. Now this is the ritual that we need to actually get the empty soul gem. So you'll need to make 4 of these spirit attuned crystals. And the way to do that is throw diamonds into the spirit fire like so. You only need 4 of them. I accidentally made 5, but you do need more if you're going to make 4 of these guys. So that's how you make this spirit attuned crystal. And I already showed you how to make the white chalk, but in this ritual, we need purple and yellow as well. So make your impure white chalk 2 more times, 1 for the yellow and 1 for the purple. And then you're going to need crushed end stone. Now, to get that, that's why we made this guy. So what you're going to need is quite obvious, actually. So just hand this guy end stone like that, and you can shift right click into his inventory. So now we just wait for him to crush the end stone. And there it is. He gives you 2 of them, so if you need to make another, you can make another. And then you're also going to need obsidian dust. Now, there's multiple ways to crush up obsidian, get obsidian dust. You can do it the exact same way you just did it with the end stone if you wish. So just give him obsidian, he'll give you obsidian dust. And then you craft it in this format, you get your purple chalk, impure purple chalk. And then you put your impure purple chalk into the spirit fire and you get your purple chalk. Now, the yellow chalk is actually called golden chalk. So you just need gold dust and glowstone dust with an impure white chalk. You get your impure golden chalk. Same way you get the other chalks, you throw it into a spirit fire to get your golden chalk. Also, make sure you get 4 candles, doesn't matter what candle it is, and lay it out in this format here. Then you're going to need a book of binding the genie. And same thing, purified ink, green dye, book and quill. It's green dye instead of white dye. And you get your book of the genie. Combine that with the dictionary of spirits and you get your found book of the genie. And I have a bunch of these because I was being dumb earlier. So same thing, it's going to slowly consume each item until you finally get your empty soul gem. So I'm going to skip this part and we'll cut back to the time the empty soul gem gets crafted. Alright, it's almost done. There it is. Our empty soul gem. Hopefully you understand that. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. But I did botch this a few times, just trying to get this to work out. This is a new mod, so I am learning as well. But this is pretty much it. I mean, it worked, so this is how you do it. Let's see how our draconic production is doing. Hopefully we got enough. All right, well, we need 8 of these, so our draconic production is not good. So we're gonna go ahead and put some more in here. I'm gonna get some more draconic chunks here, and I'll be right back. All right, I believe I have enough. I do. Now all I need is an egg surrounded with the draconic chunks, and we have an inactive dragon egg. So now we can go to Dragon Soul. I almost said droll. Oh my gosh. I can't. Words. Here it is. Dragon Soul. Where's my nature art? I have a nature art. Give me my nature art. I have one. Why isn't it working? So apparently it doesn't work because the one that I have only provides 1 extra heart, and the one that it's asking for provides 2 extra hearts or 3 extra hearts. Now, I guess we could do the Snow Queen trophy, maybe? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kill a series of bosses until I get to the Snow Queen and just get the Snow Queen trophy. Into the Twilight Forest. So the first thing we need to do is find the big old snake. Find him, we kill him, we can progress into the next boss. Yeah, see, I can't progress anywhere else, otherwise that'll happen. Alright, never mind. Apparently, I have already killed the dude. You don't stand a chance. Ready? Got him. Apparently, the reason that I was able to do this was because it thought that this is a Naga courtyard for some odd reason. Here we go. I think I finally found one. There he is. The big kahuna. Come here. You're dead. Yeah, he did. So I'm just gonna keep progressing along with the quest line here until I get all the way to the Snow Queen. All right, so I think I found something quite interesting here. Let's head on down. Now we gotta go through this whole maze. What are you? Ow! Ah! God, that scared the bejeebies out of me. I'm pretty sure I'm looking for a mushroom minotaur-like guy. There's a normal minotaur. Dead. Oh, I think I found him. I think I found him. What's up, guy? Can you even get me, bro? Man, I'm too OP for this adventure. Beef stroganoff. Now we need the Hydra. So let's get the Hydra. What up, man? How do you do? You did, man. Stop screaming. All right, we got the trophy. Ooh, fiery blood. Yes, please. I love me some fiery blood. All right, now we can go and kill the Night Phantom. Here it is, the Dark Forest. I think I found something here. Boom. Now give me my trophy back. It's my trophy. All right, Night Phantom. You're going down. All right, guys. It took me like 5 hours, but I finally found it. Here we go. We're going to destroy these guys. No problem. Where you at? Let's do this. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I killed one of them. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, there goes another one. And another one. We got 2 left. And down to the last one. Ah, man. It took me way too long to find this, but I found it. And now we have the Night Phantom trophy. And we can move on to the next thing, which is the Urghast. Urghasts. Well, here it is. It's plain as day. You can, I don't know, I don't even know if that's a saying. Bear in mind, it's 4:20 in the morning right now. Oh, there he is. What's up? What's up? Holy crap, this thing is huge. But you just got a bunch of, oh, just dropping gas to it. You crying? You crying? Cry, you little baby? This thing is crazy. Hitbox on this thing is weird. Sometimes I'm hitting it, sometimes I'm not. How are you healing up that fast, bro? Come on. This thing is so loud. Don't worry, I'll turn it down for you guys. All right, he's almost down. There we go. Thank you. Take some fiery tears. What is this? There's baby ones. Oh, they're so adorable. All right, so we got ourselves the Urghast trophy. Now to the snow biomes. You're going to Yeti heaven. Easy enough. Now that we finished that and we killed the Yeti, we can finally start going to the structures that hold the Snow Queen and get 2 of these trophies. I'll probably have to go to 2 different structures so that we can craft that dragon soul. Too easy. Thank you. And now we have our second one. So we can do something pretty great. We do Dragon Soul. Boom. There it is. Dragon soul. We did it. Yay. What's really awesome is that these fiery tears will come in handy later, and I'll explain that in maybe the next episode. So now we can get our rewards and put it downstairs. We got a nice special spot for it here. Master of Dragons. I wish they were more like cooler items than just swords and stuff. So we are one step closer to the ATM Star, and we are going to go ahead and put our Dragon Soul in its rightful place right there.